Okay, so yesterday I put out a community post and a tweet that says, really in the mood to help some people out right now, send me a link to your channel and I'll give it a review in a video and maybe even get you a rebrand. By the way, if you're not following me on Twitter already, you should do that. But basically, just that is what I'm going to be doing today. Okay, so on Twitter, I got 5 likes and 3 responses. I really, no one follows my Twitter. That's why I'm saying you should follow my Twitter. And on YouTube, I got 4 responses. So 7 people is a good amount to look through because I'm going to be spending time on each person and I am going to be making banners and stuff for some. So it's going to take a bit. I'm going to start on Twitter, I think. Just because. I'm gonna be going with the first response that I got, which was Kyle. So judging logo and banner, they actually do look alright, and for your size, honestly, you might not need a rebrand, but I might slide you one anyways. Let's take a look. Simplistic thumbnail, it's honestly not half that bad. Maybe making the text and the character a little bigger and then making it brighter and making it more vibrant as well, just so it pops to the eyes. But overall, that really is not a bad thumbnail. Maybe add like a picture of the game half overlaid in as well. Looks like you did a Last of Us series. Wait, I immediately noticed something here. Yeah, to me, it looks like you just took all of Jacksepticeye's thumbnails. Am I wrong? I can't be wrong here, right? Okay, so the thumbnails look very, very similar. Taking a closer look at them, they're actually not the same thumbnails. I don't know if these were taken from a different YouTuber or if you made those intentionally to look like that thumbnail. All right, I genuinely don't know if you made these or not because they look very similar to every style. I'm just going to give you the benefit of the doubt and said that you're going off the different style and you actually made these. If so, pretty good thumbnail. If you really nailed that look, because I straight up thought they were stolen. You also did some Subnautica. So for your thumbnails, yeah, I think they're all right, but the main issue I'm seeing is just making things bigger because you have all this room and you just have blank space, and adding brightness, vibrance. Like, you really have to think about the mobile users because they're all seeing it smaller than we are seeing it. So you want to make sure everything's bigger, vibrant, catches your eye. Honestly, I don't think you need a rebrand. Your banner actually looks all right, and your logo looks all right as well. Honestly, for your sub size, you're probably chilling with something like that. Okay, next one we're going to be taking a look at is the Coast to Coast podcast. So this is pretty simple, just a podcast. Thumbnails are a little complicated. Immediately I see. Congrats on 200 subs, by the way. I think if you have less photos in and also just making the text a little larger, maybe putting that coast to coast in like the top left and then making the podcast a little smaller. It looks like you did something a little bit different on your last ones, which is getting a little there, but like all that text and whatever, that can be in the description. It doesn't need to be on the thumbnail. Just simplify them up a little bit. Your views are all right. Your logo is definitely something. But here's the thing. I'm not going to do a remake on this one because honestly, all you need to do for your logo is take this banner and put like the coast on top of the other two. So it's, and it's in a box, and just put that as the logo. I can't really download this and I don't have the editing file, so you should do that. And that's a simple one. Don't worry, we will be making some banners. Next up, we got my boy, Mr. Mugwell. So I could probably do this in real life, but I'm just gonna give him a review on this instead. So for the rebrand, I already did his rebrand not too long ago, so yeah. The thumbnails, same with everyone else. They're all right. Just simplify them up. And if you can, I add vibrance. A lot of vibrance helps. But thumbnails honestly aren't too bad, and I have actually watched his videos. The editing is all right. Like this video, the one that got 2.3K, I was actually a fan of that video. It was fun to watch, interesting. I like your style. Your only problem is you actually have to upload. All right, so that was the ones on YouTube. I know I'm not giving much of a review for content-wise, but a lot of them so far, they've been doing completely fine content-wise. It's just for Kyle, this is his form. He wants to do gaming. That's what he's been doing, gaming, so that's good for him. Podcast, they literally only been podcasting. Mr. Mugwell, same thing, so you get it. Now we're moving on to the YouTube replies. First one right here, we got Premium Banana. So it looks like, I'm assuming by the length of these, that these are all live streams. Yeah, so I guess you're focusing on live streaming. If you want to be live streaming, then you can do that. It looks like that's all you've done. But yeah, so if you're a live streamer, then do that. But if you actually want to start making content, then I mean, clearly you want to do gaming, but I can't see an actual piece of content you've created. It's all live streaming, so I can't really judge you content wise. But logo looks pretty clean. I'm assuming you didn't actually make it because it doesn't have your thing in it, so I'm gonna do that for you. This one gets a rebrand. Clearly work on the thumbnails a little bit because there is no thumbnails, and the titles. Some of them are all right, but just make them clickable things like do something. I don't know, do something stupid in each stream. Just do something fun to watch in each stream and make the title out of that. Just make it nice and clean and just be like whatever you're doing in that stream. Clearly get thumbnails, but yeah, like some of them are just literal GTA 5, Fortnite. And I would spend less time live streaming and like more time trying to grow your channel through other social media. So lessen the amount of live streams, get the thumbnails ready, get the titles good, and then post on your Snapchat, Twitter, whatever you have, Instagram. Just try to get some people onto there, make some clips to post on Twitter, and that can really help if you do it the right way. And then actually get this going and people will see you have interesting stuff, live streaming, whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about your channel. So now I guess it's time to actually give it a rebrand. So I'm not going to change it all that much. I'm going to pretty much keep what he has, but I'm going to actually make it unique to him. We of course need the banana Fortnite skin. So my guess is that he literally just took this image. All right, so I found a PNG of the Peely skin right here, so I'm just gonna grab that. So I'm gonna start by just getting the Peely in here, I guess. I'm gonna do the banner first, and then I'm gonna do the logo. So there we got the little banana in the middle, a good separator for the middle, I guess. If any of you are curious how to do things, I mean, this won't help you that much, but I do have a tutorial. By the way, I'm no means a Photoshop expert, but I have made some banners in my days, like a lot of them, like an ungodly amount. Okay, so the gradient that I had preset actually looks pretty good. I tried a lot of complicated things for this banner, and honestly, for the style that he already has, I found this to be the best. Just, it's nice, plain, and simple. I tried to make it complicated, but I did actually like the clean style that you already had going for it, so I kind of kept that. So I just spent way too much time on that for me to turn out with that. Boom, there's your logo. We got the P right there, the B right there. I like how that looks. There you go, that's your rebrand done. Yeah, so we can already tell this person needs a rebrand. Okay, thumbnails. Yeah, they're a little not. Alright, so first of all, you're using a very basic font. I would try to get more of the text in there, try to enlarge it. Definitely make those characters bigger, especially in like this daily Fortnite. Only put in 2, get a good font, add some vibrance, and make them big, add like a white outline to it, and then that will look pretty damn good. And that's pretty much it for your thumbnails. Just do that style with your thumbnails and you will be fine, but just fit everything into a better space. So yeah, you're gonna need a rebrand, bud. Can I find a Fortnite banner PSD free download so I don't have to do it? Listen, I don't make Fortnite banners. I have in the past, but if you want a Fortnite banner, this is the best way it's gonna be. And I'm assuming you don't have the resources to get Photoshop, so you probably couldn't edit one of these, so I'm just gonna do this for you. I'm gonna have to custom make a logo, I think, still, but it shouldn't be that hard. By the way, I'm gonna be contacting all these people that I make logos for, and I'm gonna be sending it to them. Don't you worry. All right, damn, this looks clean. Instead of phase, that's gonna say sways. Okay, so they did this as a 3D layer, because they had to be complicated. Actually, what does it look like if it's not 3D? Honestly, kinda slaps when it's not 3D. Just like that. That's an okay banner. And there's a little logo for you. Once again, I have done some crazy things in the past, some crazy works. If you want to pay for an out of this world type of banner, you can do that. But this is just me making some free stuff for people. All right, so I'm gonna get that to you. I'm just gonna reply to you with a link probably, and there you go. You're cool now. The Mobile Gamer. Goddamn, another one that's gonna need a rebrand. I can't give you that much stuff because you only have 2 videos, but first of all, you don't even have thumbnails, so listen to the previous thumbnail tips. better titles like spacing, unvaulted LTM, and then like Fortnite in parentheses, and then a good thumbnail, like I was saying before. And I guess your whole thing is that you are a mobile gamer. This one, I don't know what your channel, like I don't know what your brand is, kinda. The way I'm making these is that I'm basing it off of what they already have and making something that's actually applicable for that, I guess. Just making something that looks better. And a lot of these I'm not going all out because they have like low things. I don't know if they're actually gonna go far with it. But I'm definitely gonna do more episodes of this, and if there's some better channels or like people that have been grinding for longer, I'm gonna probably try to bless them with a really good banner. Or I could do series of me doing commissions and everything. And I'm not going to make this one that complicated. I pretty much just made it while I was talking. And honestly, you know, that's a banner for you. A very simple banner for a very simple man. Or a very simple channel. Maybe another time I'll also have more time and I can make like actual sick stuff for people too. Let me know if that's something you guys want to see. Just me going all out on some stuff for people. Okay, so yeah, you've only uploaded 2 videos. I don't know how much you're actually going to upload, so I'm just going to give you that, and if you actually do something with it, maybe you can get something better. And my last one, my friends, is Exodus. You don't need a rebrand. I like that banner, and I like that logo. That's perfectly suitable for your channel. Maybe just make that an E if you want, and then next upcoming YouTuber. It's a little pretentious. Video style, your videos seem to be all over the place, to making tutorials to doing Mr. Beast type videos. Last person to watch this video wins 10. That's a good idea, because there's technically no last person, and you got 20k views off that, so good job. Q&A, so it looks like you're doing some IRL videos, but also posting some clips. I think the only thing that doesn't really fit in is all these clips, even though that can get a lot of views. But I think if you don't do the clips anymore, and then your thumbnails are very complicated. Like this one right here, maybe do this, but you don't need that figure, and just do you, the money, make it larger, blur the background for sure. That's a problem in these. The backgrounds aren't blurred. Once again, resize things. Yeah, definitely some Mr. Beast type videos, but I like that. You're getting views off it. I wish I could do some stuff like that. I might. But yeah, just start doing what you like, simplify those thumbnails, and keep at a certain thing. And that was the last person. I've been recording for like an hour, and I made a bunch of banners with all my recording lights on, and my eyes are fried, so it's time to relax a bit. Anyways, I'm gonna be making sure everybody in this video gets their stuff, but I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and besides that, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.